What's up, everybody? KC Grandpa at home, getting ready to cook it up. We're gonna make some Spanish tortilla. Ever heard of that? Stick around, check it out what it is. Very, very good. Potatoes, eggs, fried up nice and good. So let's get into it. First thing we gotta do is get these potatoes peeled and fried. Alright, I spared everybody watching me suffer through peeling the potatoes and stuff. I hate peeling potatoes. So throw them in a little bit of water, just for a little bit. And then we're going to throw some oil in this pan, and we're going to fry these bad boys up. That's the first step. Alright, let's throw the potatoes in. The oil's not super hot yet, but definitely going to add some salt and pepper. So I got basically one large potato, 4 eggs. One large potato, one small potato. I'm not making a very big tortilla. Whisk these up. So we're gonna cook the potatoes all the way through. You could add carrots to this. You could add not eggs. You could add onions. Pretty much whatever you want. But I'm just going straight up. Just potatoes and eggs. 2 ingredients. All right, potatoes look good. Let's drain them. So I'm gonna switch over to a smaller pan. You'll see why. You got to do the flip like the hash browns. So I'm sure this is not the official way to make this Spanish tortilla. This is basically, like I said, it's just eggs and potatoes. I'm sure I'm not doing it 100% correct, but either way, this works good. Get them drained and we'll move on to the next step. So we'll get our smaller pan here going on medium heat. Drop in some oil. Oh, too much. Too much oil. Drain a little out. About a couple tablespoons. Give these a pat down and back in. I know that oil's not all the way heated up yet. That's okay. I don't care. And then basically all we do is take our egg mixture, pour that over the top, and then we're going to cook it on pretty much medium-low heat. And then we're going to flip it. All right, pouring the egg over the top. That's perfect. I don't care that it didn't totally cover it up. That will be fine. The key here is that you want a low heat. Now, I know it looks like a lot of oil. It is, but I probably used too much. But you want a low heat here, so I'm going to go below medium, about 2 notches past, heading towards low. So I want this to cook low and slow. So the trick here, it's almost like pancakes. That's the trick. You can see the middle is not even close to done. That's why you got to go so low on the heat. So you got to get some consistency or some. You got to get that coming all the way through as far as the cook in the middle. So low and slow at this stage. Low heat. All right, here's the messy part. I'd like it to have a little more consistency, which it does not have. So I got to do the flip. I think I'm burning the bottom. This is not, oh, and that turned out horrible. All over the stove. Big giant fail. Not the consistency that I want. But it's not the end all end all. It was easy to clean up. Too much heat. That should have like killer golden brown, not a burnt look to it. But that's the process. It can be tricky. The thing is, at the end of the day, all you got to do, if you run into that, you don't show that side, right? Definitely too much heat. Too much of a, too golden brown there. You know? But hey, I haven't made one in a long time, so you have to keep that heat super, super, super low. Needed more eggs, it looks like, too. Not the greatest Spanish tortilla, but is what it is. Still going to taste good. If you let that cool down, and like that with in a lunch or something with some Tabasco, that's really good. Well, I'm going to let it cool down. We're going to do the taste test. Kind of an epic fail, but I'm going to make another one. I'm going to come back, make another video to perfection on this, right? Like I said, I haven't made this forever. All right, let's cut it and see what we got. Not an epic fail. It's just that you want the, to me anyway, and I'm not letting it cool down a ton, you want that egg not to be burnt or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't think it's burnt, not that far, but still it's the, I want a lightly golden crust there. So anyway, here's Tabasco takes this over the top. All right, let's give the taste test. We threw the Tabasco on. Tastes good. It doesn't taste burnt or anything like that. The thing about it too is once it cools down, it really holds its consistency a lot better. I used to have this for lunch all the time. Pretty good. C- for cooking skill, but taste is there. That egg just has a little bit of overdone-ish. So anyway, if you like the content, subscribe, appreciate you. I will be back on this one. I will be back. Don't have very many epic fails. I wouldn't call this a fail all the way, but this is not the best I can do. So stay tuned and I will get back to you. I will perfect this bad boy. See you later.